Welcome to Worth It or Waste of Time. Today we are reviewing Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Would you like to give us a quick synopsis on that?
Yeah, this is a Marvel movie, another one. I mentioned in our last video when we were reviewing Iron Man that we'd be watching some of the Marvel movies, Marvel Cinematic Universe.
MCU.
Yeah, he's watching a lot of them. I caught this one with him, so we thought we'd make a review of this one. He's watched all the other ones up until this one too.
Yeah.
I think he's seen all of them, but it's been a while, so he's watching them all
I haven't
again,
seen all of them.
getting a refresher. Anyway, Captain America the Winter Soldier is the second Captain America movie after Captain America the First Avenger, and then Captain America is also in The Avengers before this movie came out.
Yeah.
Synopsis of the movie. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Obviously, Captain America wakes back up. This is back from the Avengers movie, and it's been 70 years or something like that since he went into the ice after saving the world by crashing the plane in the Arctic. So he's back in the real world, and it's kind of how he continues his life from that point on. He obviously is still kind of Captain America, so he's still helping out in the army and completing missions for them. He's working with Black Widow. What other things? He's working with Nick Fury, other things like that. There is a conspiracy that they uncover as part of their, general missions, because they're working for S.H.I.E.L.D., right? And S.H.I.E.L.D., they find out there's something going on in S.H.I.E.L.D. that's not exactly above board. So they have to try to figure out basically who has infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. and what's going on with that. I don't really want to say too much more. There's a lot of twists in this movie. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's got Captain America, played by Chris Evans. It's got Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson. It's got Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson. And then there's some other people in this movie.
Yeah.
That make it a really good one. And obviously, if you live in the world today, you know what the Avengers movies are, and you probably know all of the different superheroes that are in the Avengers movies.
A lot.
Which means you're not going to get the surprise reveal like I did when I first saw this movie.
What do you mean?
So there's a character in this movie, the Winter Soldier, that when it first came out, you don't know who it is, right?
And you got the surprise?
Yeah, and I didn't, until we watched the movie, I didn't know who this was. I'll give you a hint, it's a character from the first Captain America movie, Captain America and the First Avenger. He is Captain America, the First Avenger. Anyway, so yeah, great twist there. That was really cool. There's a couple others in the movie. I think I'm going to just jump into favorite things about the movie. Yeah. My favorite things about the movie are some of the fight choreography and the reason that Captain America is my favorite is he is someone that, he's a super soldier, yes. So he is a super, yes. He has powers. Somewhat. But he really is just a really good guy that's a good fighter, right? And he's someone who's honest and tries to do the right thing all the time. But in these movies especially, what makes them so awesome is some of that fight choreography. There's a fight between Captain America and the Winter Soldier in the middle of the movie that's one of the best fight choreographies. Black Widow is part of that one too a little bit. And then there's also a point where he's trying to escape from, Steve Rogers is trying to escape from some people, and he's riding away on a motorcycle, and this helicopter comes out of nowhere, right in front of him. And what does he have to do? He jumps out of his...
Throws his shield.
Jumps out of his motorcycle onto it's not even a helicopter, it's like a plane, a giant, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay. He jumps onto it, and he's using his shield to destroy the plane, and then he jumps off it at the end as it explodes and lands back on his motorcycle. Yeah. It's just... obviously not realistic. It's not supposed to be, but it's so cool. He is, again, not Captain America. Iron Man is also a definition of cool.
Coolest.
But Captain America, they have such good fight scenes in this. At the beginning on the ship when he's fighting Batroc, or Batroc, I think is his name. That's a really cool scene and really good fight choreography as well. So that's one of my favorite things about it. I love the soundtrack to this movie too. It's one of my favorites.
If you really think about it, this thought just came to my head. There are some superheroes in the Avengers that don't have any powers. Iron Man, he's a superhero, but it's technology that gives him his abilities. That's
well, at one point, in the Avengers movie, Captain Steve Rogers says to Iron Man, "Take away that suit. What are you?" And Iron Man goes,
A billionaire, playboy, philanthropist,
genius."
something.
All of these. It's funny. It's a really good line, but it's true. He's not a superhero. He's just brilliant. Black Widow's another one. She's not a superhero. She's just a really good spy.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I like that. I like some of these characters that can be average Joes that take up this mantle of superhero. It's a cool
Iron Man's the best.
concept.
What I liked about it was, I guess, some of the twists were really good, and also the fighting scenes. I really liked the fighting scenes. I think they did. They did it really good. Like, there's this one scene where they're fighting against the Winter Soldier at this like highway. I liked that scene a lot. That was a good scene.
That was a good one.
And they introduced a new character into the MCU in this movie. The Falcon. They introduced the Falcon, and I liked how he was in it. And I feel like the main characters in this it just worked. It worked really good. I wasn't really listening to the soundtrack, so I don't know what to say about that.
What didn't you like about it?
Shoot. There wasn't much I didn't like about it. I guess there were some parts where it kind of just didn't flow, I guess. And probably the biggest thing is that it's Captain America. He's not my favorite. He's middle. He's mid. He's just this ultimate good guy.
He's not mid.
He's the ultimate good guy.
Tippy top. This guy, he's wrong here.
Iron Man is so much better. Top 5 Iron Man. But that's probably the biggest one.
For me, it has a little to do with flow, I think, too. Similarly, I think the climax of this movie, it doesn't hit as hard as some of the other, like the Avengers movies, which they really have just they kind of gets you as, the way that it comes through. It's just not as epic, I feel like, as some of the Avengers movies. That's what I'll say. It's still amazing, though, and I still love the ending of this movie, when all of it comes together and he's finally taken down the Shadow organization. It's really epic, and it's still very, very good. Again, just not quite to the level of, I think, the Avengers. So, let's go into
category
categories.
breakdown.
Yeah. So, acting first.
The acting was really good.
I think that, for me, Captain America became my favorite Avenger, became my favorite Marvel superhero from the Avengers movie and from this one, both of these together. In the first Captain America movie, it didn't quite sell it for me that, he could be the superhero that everyone loves, but then Avengers and Winter Soldier, and then just from there on out, he plays this genuine guy, that's trying to do good, and I love that. And so acting-wise, I think he did amazing. Everybody else, I think, was okay. So I wouldn't say it's the best acting I've seen, especially even in a Marvel movie. I would even say Robert Downey did better in Iron Man, but it's still
Robert Downey's the best. I feel like the people who did the best at acting were Scarlett Johansson and the guy who played the Falcon. Who was he?
I don't remember his name off the top of my head right now.
I liked them. I feel like they were the favorite. Just Captain America, his character there's not much you can do with it. It's like, I'm nice, I'm strong, go America.
I disagree with that, but it's okay. I think he does a lot with the character personally. Second category.
Soundtrack. Soundtrack was, I don't
It's a great soundtrack, honestly. Listen to it. It's really, it's a fun one. And again, it's one I listen to a lot, which is, I could say that about a lot of these Marvel movies. But this one is a really good one. Special effects. Yeah.
The SVX are pretty good. Is that what it is? SVX?
S.
I
don't think so.
There's like a acronym for special effects.
I don't think it's an S.
SVX.
VFX?
VFX. Is it?
Visual effects?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's VFX.
VFX. Whatever. The VFX.
It's really good.
They were good.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job. A lot of these fight scenes were, again, choreographed, and not a lot of special effects were used, so I like that about it. And then they had some at the end, but they worked. You don't really notice them, so I like that part of it. It's rare that a Marvel movie doesn't pull those off, though. I can think of a few exceptions, but yeah, this one worked. And then story.
The story was good.
I like the story in this one better than the first Avenger. I do. Yeah, I think it's
The Captain America, the first Avenger I didn't like that one that much.
It's got better story beats in this one, just twists that you don't expect coming that make sense in hindsight after you've seen them.
Yeah. Was there another one?
Nope. Next
Alright.
one's horror, but this isn't a horror movie, so
Okay.
horror elements.
So final score.
Final score, what do you say?
I really like this one. This is probably one of my favorite Marvel movie ones that I've seen so far.
Even though you don't like Captain America? He's just
Whatever.
mid. It's a good Marvel movie.
If it was
a mid
just
superhero?
Captain America, it'd probably be a 7, but it had other people. So
Oh, okay.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's not a 9 because 9 goes for Iron Man 3 and Guardians of the Galaxy. But it was good. I liked it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say this one's a 9 out of 10 for me. This is one of my favorites. Not even probably the top 5 Marvel movies for me, just because most of those go to Avengers movies.
Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame. Again, the second favorite movie of all time for me. But this one is very, very good, and I loved it. It's definitely a 9 out of 10. So, worth it or waste of time?
Worth it. I was about to say waste of time because I was like, what are we saying? Worth it?
You almost forgot. I'd be like, what?
Waste of time.
8.5, waste of time. It's not a waste of
10
time.
out of 10.
It's a good
Don't
one.
watch it. It's mine. That's our take. Give us yours, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.